What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I'm out here on the run getting things done. It has been a fantastic, productive day. The weather's been mild. I've ate good. I mean, man, really, I can't complain. I can't complain about anything. It has really been an A1 type of day. So I extend that good feeling, good energy to you guys. I hope you guys have had equally as productive and a good feeling day. Let's get into the topic at hand. Cory Hardrict. You know, he's kept his nose down, his head down. He's kept his mouth shut. He's just been out there on the grind. He's done some movies and whatnot. He's not been into the drama. He's seen how messy his ex-wife has been, and he's been seeing all the different news reports and stuff, and he says that they are inaccurate, but he's not going to be bothered to get out there and address any of it because he feel like these people, they don't know me, they don't know nothing about my life, and so why should I even bother addressing this nonsense? I would be given this more attention than it deserves. And I feel that. I really do admire the way this man has handled this whole divorce situation. It's really hard to sit back and be quiet the way that he has when you got an ex-wife that just is out there being so messy and just, I don't know, seemingly going above and beyond to embarrass you with no sense of self-awareness. Mowry has been, for all intents and purposes, a very insufferable and unlikable person. You know you're insufferable when your twin not even messing with you, all right? You are a special type of insufferable when even your duplicate not trying to be bothered with you. She left her husband because it's seemingly only because she was bored in the marriage. She never really gave a reason. She throws shade at him every chance she get, but the shade never takes because everybody saw how he was when he was with her. Now, this is a very confusing thing because I know she was talking before that when she met him, she was 20 and was a virgin, and she didn't lose her virginity until 25, which was to him. So I know that people say that women who've been in the streets, eventually they're going to return to the streets, but that doesn't quite apply here because she was never in the streets like that. I'm sure he thought that he selected a high quality woman as a wife and mother of his children when he got with her. Now she admit, because she'll have flashes of accountability. Like, she's not accountable 99.9% of the time, but she'll have flashes of accountability. You know, she'll admit she ruined her marriage. Her husband was perfect. She'll say that another man had her attention and convinced her that he'd treat her better than her husband. I don't know why women fall for this type of game over and over and over and over and over. You in your mid-40s, you way too old to be falling for this type of game. I thought every woman, at least by the time they reach our age, mid-40s, know that a man will tell you whatever he think he needs to tell you in order to get the box. It just is what it is. Let me change this up some so that the sun not flashing in y'all eyes. But a man that's just trying to smash will tell you whatever he thinks you needs to hear in order to get the box. Just to show you how delusional some of these women get with thinking that some man gonna step in and treat them better than their husband. I mean, why would he? Why would a man who's not your husband take care of you and your children better than your husband and a father? I mean, that's just so crazy. I don't know what her issue is, what she felt like she was missing. Maybe he wasn't showing her enough attention anymore because he was on the grind. I don't know. But she got out there. She's obviously been with other dudes. Like, I mean, come on, she been with other dudes sexually. You know, they've been apart for what, like 2 years now, maybe 2.5, somewhere in there. She done been with other dudes sexually. And the thing is that it don't matter how much she want to come back now, the likelihood that he would take her back, even if he loves her, is low. Because men were very territorial people, especially when it comes to our women, our wives, like very territorial. If he got with her with, when she was a virgin and he was the first to ever have her, now that she done went out there and gave her body to another man, not trying to hear that, man. I be trying to tell women this, but they really be thinking that they can leave their man, go out there, ride the cock carousel, it fail, and then just go back to their man, and he's supposed to accept them with open arms because reasons. No, he's not going to take you back, because if your efforts to leave him and replace him would have been successful, you wouldn't be here. You only here now because your stupid decision to leave your man, your stable situation, blew up in your damn face. So no, he's not about to take you back after you've been out there letting other dudes give you back shots. That's just not gonna happen, man. But he said something that was very profound, because he was asked basically, why ain't he been so messy like his damn ex-wife? And I mean, honestly, men don't get to be messy like that. Women can go out there telling y'all business, talking about this, and that. If a man even defends himself, saying she is lying, he gets called all types of zesty and sassy and whatnot. So a man is supposed to just sit back, be quiet, while the woman drags his reputation through the mud. And he's done that. Fortunately for him, it's not been working, because, as I said, we all saw how he was with her. So she can't play the angle that he was a narcissist, he was abusive, he was, neglectful. She can't play any of those cards, because we all saw the type of man that he was with her. And, I mean, she's worried about her reputation. She don't want to be seen as an outright liar. She wants to be seen as a victim, but she can't quite figure out a way to paint herself as a victim that would be believable, considering we all seen the type of husband she had, the quality of man that she had. But he said the reason why he not out there doing this and that, publicly bashing their mom and all that, is because of his children. His children is watching, and he don't want to do anything that's going to embarrass them. I really wish Tia Mowry had this level of maturity, for real, because they gonna look back and see how their father handled this, and they gonna look back and see how their mama handled this. And mom handled this so ridiculous, so messy. She is so thirsty to be a victim. It's crazy. I mean, how silly does your situation have to be when you got a reality show and your twin sister found out about it at the same time the rest of us did? Because she was asked how come she wasn't on the show. She was like, I didn't even know about it. I found out about it with the trailer the same way that y'all did. So, yeah. When your duplicate ain't even messing with you like that, and her sister hasn't dragged her through the mud either. Her and her ex-husband, Cory Hardrict, they have both taken the high road, which, as I said, is very difficult to do when you see the other party has no problem being messy and trying to destroy your image, your reputation. So I continue to wish him success. I think he gonna be good. Women really checking for Cory Hardrict, man. They talking about how good he look, and just this glow up he done had since his divorce and whatnot. So while she's having such a hard time with dating and having regrets, it's not going to be hard for him to get out there on the market and find a replacement for her. It's going to be way harder for her to replace him than it will be for him to replace her. I'm going to leave it there, though, y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll holler at y'all soon. Peace.